Awesome. Hello, Andre.
Okay.
Excited
Hello,
to start
Nina.
this.
Is it Nina?
Excited to
Yeah.
start this. My name is Nina Svet. I'm
Mhm.
the head of marketing at LAAIMPA, and I would like to congratulate you on winning the Best Visual Effects nomination for your AI film, Titans
Thank
2088.
you. Thank you very much for selecting my short. Yeah.
Of course, I
I hope.
watched it myself as well. Let me assure you of that. And that was quite a story you got there. So if you
Thank
don't
you.
mind sharing, what was the original spark behind the visual concept of Titans 2088? Did it begin with an image, a story idea, technological experiment, or maybe you had a dream about it?
It's actually quite a funny story because it's actually start from my friend.
Okay.
He loved my previous short, and then he actually asking me doing a gorilla in town, destroying
Uh-huh.
a town. He loved gorilla, so
Mhm.
he's like suggesting me to do the short like gorilla destroying the town. And then I was thinking like, I love cyberpunk, the game
Okay.
cyberpunk 2077.
Hmm.
And then I love the movie King Kong, obviously, and then I got the inspiration from the movie King Kong and that game. So I actually just mix both together. And, Titans is the Titan born. Then
I noticed the fun detail. I'm the fan of like all sorts of zodiacs and all sorts of, animals like that.
ah
All
yeah,
the
yeah,
animals are from Chinese lunar years.
yeah, yeah, the
There's a
zodiac, the
monkey,
zodiac,
a
yeah.
snake. I'm a dragon personally, so I loved the dragon
Oh,
theme
okay,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a rat though.
You're a rat. Next one should have a rat in it.
Yeah, the small one.
Exactly.
uh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Which scene or visual effect was the most challenging to create for you?
Actually, uh, because of the latest update on the Kling, I use Kling for that most of the time.
Mhm.
I think there is not even a single one that is very very hard. It's like I think the last battle maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, no, no. The one that in the middle of the movie, actually, the one that the dragon
When it was multiple dragons and multiple snakes, was that the one?
no, it's the dragon coiling the gorilla and then the gorilla falling down. I
I
think
see.
I tried the image to video around like 20 retries.
Oh, wow. 23 times.
Yeah, that's quite challenging. I mean, that's the one because you need to connect it uh separate frame, you
Right.
know, in the middle of the short. So I
Yeah,
think
that shot
that's
was complicated. The gorilla was sort of
yeah,
like the dragon was wrapped around it, and
the coiling the dragon. That's
yeah, the whole
that's
situation.
challenging. Yeah, that's the most challenging. Not the one that with a lot of VFX, all that thunder or the wave, all the glow. Not that one, but the coiling is challenging one. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. For me, it takes like 30 minutes and at least five takes to generate an image. So, so I can only imagine how many takes it would
Well,
take me to
yeah.
create something like this. And backing off that information, do you have any experience in movies? What is your background?
Actually, yes, absolutely. Because I was in VFX industry almost 20 years. Actually,
Oh,
20 plus years. I
wow.
was working for Lucasfilm.
Mm-hmm. You look like you
Lucasfilm.
were 26. How did you
I'm
work
40
so for
actually.
26?
I'm an old guy. I'm 40.
Insane. Wow.
Yeah, many people say that, so but yeah, it's a good thing though. Yeah,
Like, hmm.
yeah, I was working for Lucasfilm.
Okay, huge.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 years in
Hmm.
Lucasfilm doing, Star Wars game. I started as doing a Star
Wow.
Wars game, and then doing Iron Man, Transformers,
Yeah.
Terminator.
Wow,
The
that
latest,
explains it. That explains it.
yeah, the latest box office that I did is Rango. You know the movie Rango?
Yes, 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 of
Oh,
course.
you watched the
I
movie.
watched all of the ones that you just mentioned, and
Oh, okay.
I'm a little bit blown away by this. This is insane. That explains the angles and all of this. It really felt like some big movie that is gonna be in movie theaters that everyone is talking about, when Godzilla versus something came
King
out.
Kong,
Yeah, King
Godzilla
Kong,
versus
thank you.
Kong. Yeah.
Everyone was going crazy, and everyone was like, "Oh, which one? Who will?" That felt like something of that size, of that measure, something that big. That explains it. Wow.
Nice.
Who do we
Yeah.
have here, guys? Wow.
Yeah. So,
Exciting.
well, other than that, actually, after I work in Lucasfilm or now Disney for 5 years before, and then came back here to Jakarta in 2012. I was now I'm having a studio, animation studio,
Mhm.
and animation school.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a animation school and animation studio. So I'm running a business here, doing a outsourcing project. We did a lot of animation project. One of them, I think the latest one is Nickelodeon. So, you know,
Wow.
they outsource to our company here in Jakarta, Indonesia, because it's, very competitive, right, for the pricing and the budget and everything.
Totally. Will you be teaching AI as well? Are you thinking about including that?
Yes, for the school, exactly. I mean, for this year, I think we targeting to launching our latest curriculum in March.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this year, we thinking of doing a hybrid AI 3D actually. So
Mm-hmm.
we are not going for the full AI because the sentiment and
Yeah,
right.
I
So.
understand.
So especially because I'm in the 3D VFX world, so I cannot just doing a full it's very sensitive. So um, we trying to make this curriculum of hybrid AI, meaning that we use 3D and AI,
Mm-hmm.
so there is no copyright problem. So
Mm-hmm.
no generative AI, we just use generative AI for the animation only.
Mm-hmm.
All the assets and everything is done in 3D. So it's a hybrid pipeline for the animation studio for the kids doing animation. So we start so the student will start at 12 years old
Wow.
doing
That's
all the
amazing.
animation by themselves using Suno, for the music,
Mm.
11 Labs and script and storyboard with ChatGPT. So, kids at 12 years old can make their own IP basically.
If I was a kid and I had a chance to go to that studio, I would be so happy. I've mentioned it in many interviews before, but I have very vivid dreams. Like there's a plot there are characters, there's like a fight there, something crazy is always happening, and when I wake up I only have like 2 minutes to write it down or maybe voice record it so I don't forget it. And sometimes they're so nice that I would love to remember them, and as a kid I would always forget all of these stories. But what I could do now is come to your studio with my written 2 or 3 sentences and make it actual and then rewatch my dreams. That is crazy.
Exactly,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
such a nice idea. All right.
exactly, yeah.
Going back to Titans 2088.
Okay.
I really wanted to ask you which tools models, maybe workflows, were essential in bringing the visual effects of Titans 2088 to life.
So the Titans 2088 is actually the milestone for me to do the shot because um if I used to do the AI short every time there is new AI coming out. So
Mm-hmm.
for this Titans 2088 is actually I made that short because of the Nano Banana Pro.
Mm-hmm.
The Nano Banana Pro and then the Kling 2.6 start and frame, I believe, yeah. So mostly because of that, you know. So I'm thinking every time, let's say if there is a cling tree or VO4 or a nano banana tree, then for sure I will be doing
You're
another
there.
shot.
Mhm.
So I always make a short based on the AI evolution basically. So it's Nano Banana Pro and the Cling mostly. Yeah, I use VO3 as well. Suno 11 Labs. I use Hilo, but 80% is Nano Banana Pro and
Mhm. Mhm. If you had unlimited time and resources, what would you expand or enhance visually in Titans 2088?
um, unlimited budget.
Yes, would you make it
Okay.
maybe a full-on, maybe a full-on movie and expand on the story? Maybe you would add more characters to it. I feel
Uh,
like there's going to be a continuation because if anyone here watched Titans 2088, we see that at the end, a lot of
yes.
these flies, a lot of these crazy alien
Yes. To be
creatures.
continue. Yeah.
Now it's so many of them. So that means there's going to be an even bigger situation happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. More epic. It's like everyone attacking everyone. So yeah. Well, actually, if there is a unlimited budget, I will actually hiring the uh, five best people in the industry of traditional filmmaking.
Hmm.
Meaning that like even like if you say unlimited budget, James Cameron, and Hans Zimmer, all these the best
Smart
cinematographer,
guy there.
best music supervisor, best sound effect supervisor, best director, of course. We just need like six people. I think that gonna be like huge, huge, huge movie. We don't need many people, but only the best traditional filmmakers that I actually need. Because uh, recently I always study traditional filmmaker. That is very important. It's much more important than learning the AI tools is actually quite simple, technically versus the traditional VFX. AI tools is very simple. You can watch and try directly, right? But traditional filmmaking is very complex, like you need to understand the camera lens, you need to understand the cinematography, you need to understand golden ratio, golden rule, rule of third, all these cinematographer and the lighting rules, the traditional. I think that's the key to actually have impactful AI
Mm.
shorts.
So from the point of view of a judge and someone who has watched a lot of these submissions, mostly the winners. This is who I watch because I have to have an interview. For the most part, you can add as many details in this as you want in your, whatever you write to Nana Banana to whatever. But what does um, create a sentiment, what creates a reaction are these angles that you can see in actual movies and you recognize them. And once you recognize them, you think, oh, how did he even describe that? Oh, camera is gonna go from here to over there, from this, that. I feel like it's a very rare case when someone without a school of film can deliver a result of that size. It happens rarely. When it happens, we're super happy to see it. It means a person was just born with it, I guess, or something.
Yes, yes, yes. It's
But
pure
that
talent,
is a
yeah.
very, very rare case. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
What advice would you give to emerging creators working with AI-driven visual effects who aspire to gain recognition at film festivals or just for themselves?
Well, like I said before that, traditional filmmaking is the most important for you to get the best shot,
Hmm.
AI shot, right? I mean, it's a foundation of I think almost everything in the future of AI. Let's say you are in the accounting field or finance field, you need to know if you have a good foundation of a traditional one, I think it will be very powerful if you use AI. It's the same thing as the movie. So you need to learn all this traditional filmmaking. So
And then apply it to
yeah,
whichever platform you see fit. That makes
exactly,
sense.
exactly. Because Titans 20, I mean, before the AI short, I did uh some animation myself. So I
Mhm.
was a director before. So I'm not like, in AI, I'm not new as a director. So
Mhm.
that's why is the result is you can see the result. Right? So that's the advice for me. Like is I think yeah, yeah. And then the second one, I will advise that you need to keep making sure. I mean, practice is the best
Practice
teacher.
makes perfect. Mhm.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. Yeah.
I can agree with that one because again, I only generate images and first 10 times I was off and I was like, you know what? I think this AI thing is just not for me. It doesn't get me. I don't get it. But then I saw so many people doing it and I always have the thing in me when it says, if she or he can do it, why can't I do it? So I was typing, retyping, and trying to be as accurate in my descriptions, and it finally worked out. So that is great advice. Keep pushing, keep doing it, and then you'll see me and you
I hope. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you just need to keep trying, and then reading or watch the YouTube about the filmmaking. I even I just pay the master class of James Cameron just now.
Wow.
Watching all he actually giving a master class, and then it's a paid master class. So I actually pay for that, but this I think is very good investment.
Mhm.
I think it's one of the
I
best
think one
investments.
of the best in your industry for sure.
Yes, yes, yeah. If you are serious to the industry, then obviously you need to go to that
So
kind
can
of
we hope for a second part of Titans 2088 or Titans 2096?
2099. Yeah. Well, what to say? Have you seen my other shot like
Yes, yes.
Leviathan and the Great Battle? Have you seen it?
Was it the one in the undershot?
Have you seen my other AI short
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course.
So,
We see a full on, we see your page, we see who you are and all of that stuff.
oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. So, a Titans 2088 might be an IP in the future. I don't know. I mean, if someone interested, then I will continue. Meaning that someone is interested, meaning that there is a investor
Okay.
to interest to continue that. I will of course continue, but right now, actually, I got approached by some investor or venture capitals to do the AI production house because of my background, and then I have a lot of connection, and
Mhm.
I can actually see the market in Southeast Asia here, and then many are interested to make this AI production house basically. And then, yeah, I think if that happen, then I think yeah, there will be like much better quality than only myself doing it.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be like a team, like what I said before, like the best director, the best sound supervisor, like 5 people doing this one AI short that have the best music, the best
Yeah.
acting, the best sound effects. Then we gather together using AI, and
Well,
hopefully.
I'm gonna say from everyone at LAAIMPA, we are very excited to follow your journey, and we all look forward to seeing your other future films. And once again, congratulations on this
Thank you very
well-deserved
much,
win, Andre.
Kay. Yeah, it's such an honor, to get the award from you guys also.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you, Nina.
Thank you.